How's the mood in there?
Hmm?
How's the mood in the locker room?
Optimistic. Everybody has their head up. You know, we're just going to go back, watch film, see what we can do better, and just move forward from there.
It's a tough Saints run defense. They've been good all year. Just what were they doing that was making it hard on you guys?
I mean, they just did a great job, like reading the runs, attacking hard downfield, and you know, throughout the stretch, we just had to switch our scheme up a little bit to just attack them more, and I felt it started to open up towards the end, and we started to get a little bit more yards at the end. But they're a great defense, and they came to play hard.
How are you physically?
I'm great, mentally too.
You felt okay going into this game? I know you had the groin injury that kept you out of practice early this week. You were okay?
Yeah, I didn't even feel it out there. I was able to really move how I wanted to and go without any limitations.
Alex, how much of a gut punch is it coming so close in these 3 games and not across the finish line? And how do you guys kind of work through that?
I mean, just like I said earlier, I just feel like the optimism is there. Like, we know we're so close. We know we're right at the end with these teams. We're playing against some great teams, and, it comes down to the wire. And, we just got to keep executing and keep finishing strong. And hopefully, the games will start falling our way. But, we've had a lot of close games down over time, tied up in the fourth, so people look at our record and be like, maybe have a different mindset about us. But we know we're just one step closer and finishing and executing and getting those W's.
What was your view of, I don't know if you saw it, of some of just the chippiness between DK and Marshawn Lattimore tonight?
It just shows how tough DK is. He's a great wide receiver. He's going to have a lot of guys challenge him and, not back down and, keep attacking these guys and going at these guys. They're chirping at him for a reason, try to get in his head, try to throw him off his game. And, I felt that it was great that, he didn't respond to the negativity. He just, kept playing ball. And, I'm proud of him for that.
Is that what you're seeing, that defenders are – I mean, he made this comment earlier in the year that he feels like defensive guys are trying to get under his skin. Is that what you're seeing, that their players are instigating it and DK's responding?
For sure. He's a young player, and he's balling. He's doing great. And, every team has the game plan against this guy. They watch film on this guy, and they know he's a playmaker. And, coming out in the game, I feel like they want to do any little thing they can to try to get an advantage. And trash talk is one of those things, And, DK's not a hothead guy that'll, do anything erratic. And, he kept his cool, and he went out there and made plays. So.
Anything else, guys?
Thank you, guys. Hope y'all have a great night.
Yeah.